Uh-oh, we have an echo. Okay, let me know if that fixed the echo. Good morning, everybody. It's going to make everyone's ear bleed first thing in the morning. Good morning, everybody. See, I clearly cannot remember how to do this. Just lost my creepy Dracula music. Light one, good morning, or good afternoon for you now. All right. Okay, I'm not going to worry about losing the music. That will be a dilemma for a future show. All right. Let me move this stuff. All right, so I have a lot of cards queued up, you guys. And let me start with a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away some of the mystery bags that I had made for LA Comic-Con. I was not able to get them all there in time, so I do have some left over. Let's see if I can remember how to run a giveaway. All right. Remy, it only took me an extra week. All right, so everybody get in on the giveaway. So I started working with a repack company, of course, right before Whatnot decides to nuke repacks for everybody. So there are 3 cards inside of these. They are nothing wild. It's just fun. All right, so let me move that back there, and I will get to running some cards. And I do have, so way back in the 1800s, when I ran my last show, I had a lot of people asking me about supplies, penny sleeves, etc. So I do have not a ton in the buy it now, but if you type in supply, they'll come up. So if you need penny sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigid cards, that kind of stuff, take a look. It's in there. Different size top loaders, but I should have more in the future. All right. So let's see. What should I start with? And if anybody has any preferences on any cards they want to see, I'm just going to grab randomly. So if you cannot stick around and you want me to run your card, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just jump around. And also feel free to pre-bid. It looks like, okay, it looks like we've already got about 20 pre-bids. I thought it was going to take me like a month to get organized, and it turned into 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. All right, let's see. All right, I'm just going to reach in and grab something. You know, Keith, it's only as long as it seems organized. People don't have to know what's going on behind the scenes. All right. I'm just going to reach in and grab something. All right. So this is from Flair. Let me see if I can find this real quick. All right. So I think this should be pretty at least for me, this should be pretty streamlined. If anyone has been in my past shows, they can be a little chaotic. All right. So I forgot. I got to pick a time. All right. It's coming back to me, you guys. All right. Counter bid time of 10 seconds seems long. All right. So this is from Flair, and this is one of the acrylic either. Whoop. Okay, I gotta figure out where the camera's at. And these are really nice. And I do have our rock, thank you. And I do have a couple more of these pre-listed. I think I have Scarlet Witch. Can't remember off the top of my head. So take a look if you haven't finished the set, because I do have some more of these available. All right. Good morning, everybody. Just coming in. I am just randomly grabbing stuff out of the stack to run. Everything, Arak, thank you. Everything is pre-listed. So scroll through the buy it now will get bigger, because I think that's where most of my stuff is going to go. But feel free to scroll the auctions. Okay, so this is from Allegiance. This is the Spectromatic History Purple, numbered out of 350. This one is Magic. And I will eventually get the hang of all of this again. Slowly coming back to me. Everything I'm running is near mint unless I mention otherwise. Okay. And make sure you guys get in on the giveaway. All right, so this is also Allegiance. I'm trying to wow Pete with how quickly I'm running cards, but 100% I'm not going to maintain this pace. I'm just telling you guys right now. All right, this is one of the rainbow parallels. Really pretty rogue. Yeah, this one's really nice. And again, feel free to pre-bid or let me know if you want me to jump anything in line. Otherwise, I am just going to sit here and Leo, good morning. Oh, wait, it didn't show me who won. King John, congrats. All right. All right, so King John, do you want me to open this or do you want me to ship it to you sealed? Okay. So these, again, were for LA Comic-Con. These were supposed to be fun introductions to cards for people. It was really interesting. I normally set up at sports shows, and those folks are familiar with cards but don't know the characters. I couldn't believe how many people at LA Comic-Con didn't know there were cards. All right, so this is a Platinum Color Wheel Carnage. You can only get those on e-Pack. A Medallion Thanos, and a short print Solar Flare of Doctor Doom. So I will get those your way. Thank you very much for being in here, hanging out. And I will get the next one up. I do have these in the buy it now for $6. There are no chasers. They're all just cards like that. So it's not like a repack in the sense of how people usually run them on here. It's just more like a mystery bag. If that makes sense. All right, let me make sure I get that set for King John. Okay, it's really weird with no music, but I will get that figured out for next show. There's only so much I can handle in one day. All right. Okay. So let me get another one up there. Use this one. All right, giveaways. There's something going on outside my window. I don't know what. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. All right. All right, so everybody get in on the next one. And I will grab another card. All right, I've done 2 Allegiance. Let's mix it up a little bit. Apparently I'm just grabbing, oh, I love these. These are my favorite. Absolutely love these. These are, you guys know I'm a sucker for e-Pack exclusives. And these are possibly my favorite. All right, where's she at? All right. So this is an e-Pack exclusive from Metal Avengers. And this is just the base combined, but they are beautiful. And these were short printed per upper deck. All the base cards on this set were short printed. So the combines were a little bit trickier. And this one is, these are beautiful, but I really like this one, the art on this one. Womps, thank you very much. Oh, let's See, I missed what Smarty Pants had to say. Thank you, Womps. I appreciate it. Oh, I can move that. All right. Blue Crew, good morning. Gamer Lady, good morning. Good morning to everyone who is just coming in, who I am not catching, because I'm trying to remember how to do this. All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab another card because I feel like I am keeping up a decent pace. And I'm just gonna continue to try to wow Pete. All right. All right, this is from Women of Marvel. This is from the Upper Deck Women of Marvel set. Those of us who've been collecting for a minute, which I think is everybody in here, knows that Rittenhouse had one. And then right before Upper Deck lost the license, they put out a Women of Marvel set, which I really like. I'm not sure everyone's crazy about this one, but I really like this. This is one of the Battle Time cards. This one is green and it is serial numbered out of 99. This is number 15 out of 99. Oh, I moved my camera. So this is Rogue fighting Bastion. And again, everything is near mint unless I call it a binder copy, in which case I will show you what's going on with it. So you can see the serial number right here. Light one, thank you. So 15 out of 99. Thank you, By Awesome. I'm not looking for criticisms right now. Everybody get in. And just so you guys know, By Awesome lives to troll me, so I'm not just being obnoxious to him. Everybody get in on the giveaway. Let's see, can I see it? Okay, there's the giveaway. All right, let's see. Okay, so we saw a solar flare. Yeah, King John, absolutely. I don't mind shipping sealed at all. I actually, generally the packs that I do as giveaways, I make people open at home because I think that's the fun part. All right, so here is a super short print, Miles, from Flair. Bluker, thank you. All right, so this is the Miles. All right, so Chris said if I hold it up here. All right, don't tell him that I listened to him though. Randy, good morning. King John, thank you. I will get that pulled for you. All right, so I do have, so most of these Mark Spears I'm saving for my, I forgot what I called it now, my Beasties and Bombshells stream, but I did bring a few of them here. So if anyone's familiar with Mark Spears, whoops, this is from his first series. These are a little bit expensive. He kind of went wild. He's going crazy right now with the comic book blind bags, but he did start out with a card set. Oh, here we go. Let's see who won. 702, congrats. Did you want me to open this for you or ship it sealed? I am perfectly happy either way. Let me get out the label while you think about it. And if I do not hear from you, I am just going to ship it sealed. All right, I'm going to mark this sealed because maybe you had to bounce already. Okay, let's see. Oh, you won the giveaway. Did you want me to open it for you or did you want me to ship it sealed? Either way is fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. Ugh, and these are heat sealed. So once I send these off for packaging, I do not know what is in these puppies. I mean, I know what's in them. I just don't know where. Ugh, this one is super sealed. And I do not have my normal fingernails to get into this. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, so we got a Flareum, Miles Morales. We got a Medallion Thanos. And I think this is Blue Tracks. Yes, Blue Tracks, numbered out of 499, Scarlet Witch. So I will get that out to you, and thanks again for hanging out. Okay. Yes, they are for sale in the Buy It Now for $6. Because I was not able to get all of them to the show in time. All right, let's see. All right, I'm just going to reach in and grab something. Okay, this is from... So we were just talking Women of Marvel. This is from the original Women of Marvel set from Rittenhouse. And this one is from their framed insert series. These are really pretty. Whoop. Okay, like I said, I moved my camera, so I'm getting the hang of this here, and it's not right in front of me. So you can kind of see that the frame is raised on this. This one is obviously Black Widow. And I do have a couple cards from this set in the auction. So if you want to pre-bid on anything or you want me to jump anything in line, let me know. These are really nice. I don't have duplicates of characters, but I do have a couple extra. All right, let's see. All right, Pete, I'm trying to keep up this pace. It's difficult. I'm feeling tired already. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, let me get another giveaway going before I forget, because I will forget. You guys have to remind me. And I do have buyer giveaways set up. Smartass. Okay, so everybody get in on the giveaway. So it's going to be for another LA Comic Con Black Bag Pulls bag. And I do have, let's see, how many did I do? I think I did 4 or 5 buyers giveaways. And the buyer giveaway is going to be, it's going to be a 3-pack combo. So we were talking about the Upper Deck Women of Marvel. It's going to be a pack of Women of Marvel, Avengers, and Spider-Man. The Spider-Man's a little bit tricky to find now. I think GameStop has it. So there's 4. I think there's 4. I think I listed 5. There's 4. So I have 4 of these to give away. And let's see, what card? I set a card as the reminder card. I think it's in the show notes. There's a Matrix card. So if you go and pin or click the bell on one of the Matrix cards, I'll run that card at the end of the show so you get reminded so you can come in and be here for the buyer's giveaway. Hopefully that made sense. I'm just all over the place. Twisted, let me see. So you know I have a show coming up when I've got plates in the store, because I normally do not sell my plates. So Twist, if you're talking the 2016 and the 2020, I would do that. Okay, let me... All right, give me 1 sec, everybody, while I get this squared away. All right, I'm gonna change this one to and. All right, so this is now 280. All right, let's see if that worked. Okay, that did work. And I'm gonna, whoops. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is for both. I will pin this right now for you to grab if that makes it easier. And everybody else get in on the giveaway. And I will run this puppy next. All right, let's see. All right, I miss my Dracula music. I gotta figure this out. Okay, so this is another EPAC exclusive. And again, I'm doing a lot of annual today unintentionally. So this is the really pretty black and white, the Cosmic Journey. This was the Phoenix-centered insert series. And I do have, I think I also made this full set available. So if you're looking for the full set of the base version of this or the black and white, I believe it's in the store. All right, let's see. What is next? All right. Oh, no problem. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, so I can pin it really. I'll pin that for you right there, and then I am gonna grab the next card. And everybody, make sure there's 25 seconds left on the giveaway, so make sure you get in on that. Okay, here, this one will be next. Oh, here we go for the giveaway. Oh, congrats, Twisted. Did you want me to ship that sealed, or did you want me to open it? Either way is fine. Okay, if it's up to me, I'm going to let you open it, because I think that's more fun, honestly, for you guys. Let me get this labeled. I have never run a show without music, and it is really weird, you guys. Okay. Okay, so we got another one up here. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so that is running. Okay, I have mastered the giveaway at this point. Easy peasy. All right. So here is, let's see. So this is numbered out of 199. And this is from DC Annual, in case you guys haven't finished up your Night Terrors yet. And I know we're all very excited. The checklist came out for Batman Metal. So everyone is switching over to chase that, which is probably now a really good time to work on your annual if you haven't finished it. So again, this one is numbered 59 out of 199 and is really pretty. I really like this whole insert set. And I do have quite a few of these listed in the auctions. So if you need any of these, let me know. Mystic on YouTube, hello. I'm so sorry, I forgot that. Oh, Mystic, so I ran that Wonder Woman for $9. If you come over to Whatnot, you can join us. Okay, let's see. Let me grab. All right, here is an anime. Marvel Anime Series 2 Magic, and this is also an e-pack exclusive. This is the color spiral. Were they color spirals this year? Or wheels? Spirals. This is the magic. Very cute. Whoop. Okay, sorry guys. I'll get this camera figured out. Mystic, I am American. All right, you know what? Let me check to see the stuff that has pre-bids. God only knows. I have rolled this show so many times. The people who bid on these probably don't even remember they bid. But let's see. Let's grab one. All right. Okay. So somebody pre-bid on this Cat L'Orange Aries sketch. This sketch is really nice. I just don't collect sketches. Mystic sounds good. And thanks for watching. All right, so yeah, this one, I almost missed it was a sketch at first. OCD Marvel Sketch Cards is winning this one. Yeah, it's really nice. All right, thank you, Mr. Fuller. Hopefully he remembers that he bid on this. He's going to get a notice. Yeah, it's cats. He's going to get a notice and be like, what? And I do have other sketches listed just in case anyone's a sketch hunter, because I love them. I like to look at them. I just don't really collect them. All right, let's see. Right? I'll have to send him some stickers. Matt, you won a card that you probably bid on like 3 rolled shows ago. I hope that you still need it. I just realized that I have pre-bids on these and I have rescheduled this show 25 times. And so people are not going to remember that they bid. So thank you. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's really nice. It's one of those cards that definitely belongs in someone else's collection because it's just going to sit in a box with me. All right. All right, so we do have, okay, so I just have this humongous box of cards that I pre-listed for the show specifically, but now I don't know how I'm going to find. All right, Mystic, thank you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to work on finding the items that have, oh, amazing hits. Congrats. You won the mystery bag. Oh, awesome. That's a good fit then. I'm glad. Do you want me to open this or send it sealed? Completely up to you. Don't let me bully you either way. I do not mind at all. Let me get that labeled for you. And for anybody who wants to grab one of these and not wait for hopefully hitting a giveaway, I do have them in the store for $6. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you being here. All right, let me get another one up here. All right. Okay, so that next giveaway is up for the mystery bag. And then, all right, let's see. We are going to do one of everyone's favorite characters, one of my least favorite. All right, this is all. I've got a lot of allegiance unintentionally. I must have just been at that point in the box. But this is one of the Protectors of Utopia cards from Allegiance, and this is the Emma Frost. She is slightly embossed. I don't know if you can see that. These are really cool, though. Allegiance had a lot of really nice insert series, which you probably already know if you watched the show that I do with Hobby Archival on Friday afternoons now, because we looked at that one. All right, let's see. It is on YouTube. It's on Instagram and YouTube. And I think he also sends it to Twitch. I don't know if anybody, we could do it here, but I don't know if that'd be irritating to people. All right, let me see. Although, so the show we're doing today, so today we are doing Beginnings Volume 2, Series 2. We're going to take a deep look at that, the holograms, everything that's nice about that one. And then immediately afterwards, because he collects psychotically, so he has a ton. So immediately afterwards, we're going to go from the YouTube show into his Whatnot show, where he is going to sell some of his extras. And then later on tonight, just for fun, we are going to open the rest of... We're going to open one box on stream for the show, and then the rest of a case tonight on YouTube and Instagram, just for fun. So feel free to hang out and watch that, because it should be... Yeah, The Graded Gamer is mine. His is I Want More Comics. All right, so this is another... I promise I don't only have EPAC exclusives, but I do have a lot, because I love them. All right, so this is the Deadpool Fractal from Marvel Annual 2021. Oh, there we go. There's I Want More Comics right there. So his show is going to start... Keith, what time is your show starting today? Oh, awesome. What's your channel? The 1D Man? Okay, so 1 p.m. Okay. All right, I got some, let's see, some Psylocks here that, whoops. Oh, okay, these have pre-bids. Okay, so we're just going to work our way through these. Again, I'm just probably going to run the show until I bump up against this show that I'm doing with Keith. So probably like another hour and a half. And then I'll hop off to do that. And then he will come back to do Beginnings. And then if you guys don't have anything going on a Friday night, you can come hang out and watch us open a case of Beginnings. All right, so this is the base Psylocke from 2020-2021 annual. Hopefully that's not blurry. Thank you, Filthy. Okay, hopefully, again, I don't know how long how long ago these pre-bids were made, so I apologize if people are getting notifications for stuff they've been on 3 months ago. Oh, no problem. I appreciate it. All right, here is the fractal parallel to that. That same card. Gives you an idea of the difference. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the metal set, for Batman Metal, you guys. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Tanker, congrats. Do you want me to open your giveaway or ship it to you sealed? I was able to see some uncut sheets from Batman Metal, and it looks insane. All right. So again, these are available in the Buy It Now. And this is my collab with Black Box Pulls. I send them the cards, they do the sealing. So I know what's in them, I just don't know where. And okay, some of these are seriously sealed. And of course I start this right before Whatnot decides that repacks are the devil. Oh, were you there? Yeah, it was so much fun. I think they're trying to get us to commit to setting up again, and I think I'm going to. All right, so this is a teal wave Captain America from Platinum. Oh, okay. Here is a fractal Deadpool, EPAC exclusive Deadpool. And then the Humble Beginnings Wolverine from Annual. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. It was a lot of fun setting up. It was, like I said, I already said it, but the difference between setting up at a sports show and setting up at a comic book show was fun. It was a lot of I like doing both. I couldn't believe how many people at the comic book show didn't know that they made cards for comics. I think that was the fun part. I didn't have to explain characters to anybody like I normally do at the sports show. I have to like explain like, no, Spider-Man's really popular. At LA Comic Con, it was like, no, yeah, they do. They make Moon Knight cards. It was fun. Yeah, it was. Mystic, most people are watching over on Whatnot. All right, so let's get another giveaway going. Okay, so I've got another giveaway up and running. All right, let's grab a card here. Okay, so speaking of Spider-Man, all right, and I know I make you guys listen to me talk about these too much, but I can't help it. So this is another EPAC exclusive, and this is possibly one of my favorites. I think so. Keith can confirm if he's in here. I think it is, but I don't want to swear to it because they didn't credit the artist on the back, which is annoying. All right. This one has gotten a little bit pricey. So this is the 2018 Parallels, and I'm trying. Yeah. It looks like it's me. I just don't want to swear to it since yeah, you had to combine 10 digital cards for these color wheels, but they did a beautiful job on these. I know the auction's over, but I'm just going to keep making you guys look at these. This whole set is beautiful. This did have short prints, but they really, every now and then, Upper Deck is just like extra good to us. And this was one of those times. Rock, thank you. Oh, absolutely. 2018 for me is top. Arak, thank you. I saw you grabbed some supplies. I do have, for anyone who needs supplies, I do have stuff listed in the Buy It Now. Because I know some of it, BCW's back ordered on, but I have. So if you need it right away, you can get it from me, or you can get it from BCW with my code that I will send out to you if you win something. All right, I just saw Filthy pop in, who's probably wondering what the heck. And that was because you won a Psylocke card that you probably bid on 3 months ago that maybe you forgot. Oh, did I miss a pop-up? Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so that was the Psylocke. All right. All right, welcome in, everybody. I am just running. I have everything pre-listed, but I'm just grabbing stuff out of the box. So if there's anything that you want me to cut in line, let me know. I do appreciate the pre-bids. I am trying to find those cards as I go through this. All right, let's see. And once you buy something, make sure you go and it's in the show notes. Oh, did they? Whoops. Okay. For some reason, they're not showing up yet, but I see they're gone, but they didn't move to sold, but thank you. So make sure, message me who I'm shipping them to, Twisted. Because they're going to give me a label for him, but you won the giveaway, so I can ship them to you with that label. Oh, okay. See, you guys are like way ahead of me. That's how behind I am on all this. And I appreciate everybody who's grabbing some stuff by it now. I am trying to find... Okay, I think this one had a pre-bid. Let's see. I think... I think all the Moon Knights did. And it helps if I spell night correctly. Welcome in, everybody who just came in. Make sure you jump in on the giveaway. It is a mystery bag from LA Comic-Con. All right, let's see who won this one. Murph, congrats. Do you want me to open that or ship it sealed? And then this auction is for the Aura base of Moon Knight. In case anyone is still finishing this set. These are beautiful, by the way. I slept on those, but they are beauties. All right, Murph, if I don't hear from you, I will ship it sealed so you can open it. Let me get out the label for that one. And welcome everyone who's just coming in. Mr. Frosty, Jimmy, Firebird. All right, I'm gonna mark that one as shipping sealed. If you pop back in and change your mind, let me know. I know everybody's busy during the workday. I appreciate you guys being here. All right. Ooh, I'm getting low on these, but I do have more. I might just have to go grab them. All right. Ooh, that's nice and blurry. Okay. So for anyone who wasn't here a few minutes ago, poor Keith is furiously prepping for our 11. I keep wanting to say 1, but it's at 11, our 11 o'clock show. All right, new giveaway is up. Everybody hop in on that one. And I will find some more cards to run. And I am trying to get through these cards with the pre-bids, but naturally my cards are not sorted at all. But they're all pre-listed. You know, I can only do what I can do. All right, I just saw that one. All right, and I do have a bunch of stuff in the Buy It Now, so take a look. I've got a bunch of, not a bunch, but I've got a handful of sketch cards because, like I said, I just don't collect them. I do have supplies for those of you who don't want to wait for a BCW to restock. I'm willing to share mine. All right, so here is from Rivals. This is Magic. And I saw somebody cosplaying this version of Magic at LA Comic-Con, and it was amazing. This is another really nice set. I know some people are avoiding the foreign sets. I really like this one. Michael, thank you. All right, so that was one with a pre-bid. I am chipping away at these, you guys. Crushing it. Yeah, I really, really like this set. Oh, I know you really like this set. Sarah, how are you? How's your foot? Yeah, Rivals is really nice. All right, let's see. All right, I'm just going to start jumping through these again, and hopefully I come across the ones that have pre-bids. So if you've pre-bid, I promised I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, Pete only collects odd 90s characters that didn't make it out of the 90s. I think that's your... I think that's how you decide, right? All right, this is a beautiful card. This card is not expensive at all, but I just have to run it because it's gorgeous. Absolutely love this one. This is from Flair. It's a Power Blast. It is not expensive at all, but look at that. This, to me, is the perfect example of how inexpensive cards can be absolutely beautiful. Not everything has to be a PMG. I love this card. All right, let's see. What is next? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to run some of these because I finished my set. So these are all extras and I need them gone. But they are fantastic. So these are the Batman Master Series. Wow, that sleeve is so bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pete. I'm doing it again. I'm getting sidetracked. But that sleeve is so bad, I can't handle it. Okay. All right, so this is the gold foil artist proof parallel from the Batman Master Series. And one of the cool things about this is that the difference between the base set and the gold parallel is you get a gold facsimile artist auto. Thank you, R Rock. And then on the back, the text is different. You get a quote from the artist talking about the card, talking about the art. So it's a whole different card back. And the signature and artist proof at the bottom. I really like this set. I had to finish this set. I cannot say it with a lot of sets that, oh, thank God I'm done. I can with this one. Yeah, they did a really great job. They got the artists on this are really nice. All right, let me run another one of those because he's right here. Let me double check his sleeve. Okay, that one's okay. This one is Scott Hampton art on this one. And it's another Joker. A lot of Joker in this set. Got a Scott Hampton quote on the back. Oh, let's see who won the giveaway. Oh, Rock, thank you. Tanker, you won another one. You want me to open it or do you want me to ship it sealed? Totally up to you. I will get a label going while you decide. Amazing, it did not. All right, I'm going to put this aside, sealed, and if he pops in and says, rip it, we will rip it. All right. Oh, absolutely. I'm not kidding, it is gorgeous. Actually, I think most of the, Keith was just saying these are original art, which I did not realize. All right, let me get, all right, we are running low on the bags for giveaways. But I will have more, and I do have more in the Buy It Now. I just don't want to pull them from the Buy It Now. All right, here is that storm again. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So, Michael, it's kind of a mix of, there's like medallions from the different sets that had medallions. Amazing, thank you. Let's see. Here, I'll show you. Here's one that we opened already. So it had a Wolverine Humble Beginnings from Annual. It had a Teal Wave Captain America, numbered out of $7.99, and an e-pack exclusive Deadpool from Annual. There's Flare in there. It's just kind of a mix. It's not like a repack where there's a chase. It's just a mystery. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm starting piles here that are gonna get out of control. Let me move these. I do believe I also have a show scheduled tomorrow, and for that one, I promise I will figure out the music situation. Oh, I cut my nails short, and now I don't know how to live. Okay. And I am going to send you everyone the packaging also, just in case you wanted to order something off of their website. Oh, I can't say that on Whatnot. Okay, pretend like I didn't say that. Pete, I was trying to get stuff done, so I thought, all right, I'll do the short nails, mostly because I have to revamp the website and I can type way fast. All right, so we got a Color Wheel Carnage. I love that one. From Platinum. Affiliations Wolverine. And a Canonical Blast Deadpool. From Flare. Thank you again. All right. And I will be including, I have a lot of leftover. David, it was really fun. It was really fun putting those packs together. And I do have leftover stickers from LA Comic-Con. I've got Halloween. The Halloween stickers are in the Buy It Now. But I will be putting those in some packages just for fun. All right, so let's see. Let me do. All right, I'm going to run this one. I have no idea on sketches because like I know I've said it like 25 times. I just don't collect them. But this one's really cool. So if you know anybody who chases sketches, tell them to come by because I'm just going to keep listing mine. Chris Gutierrez Hulk. Yeah, they're just, I don't know. Like I am very specific. Like pretty much just bullseye. Other than that, all right, here is another Rivals. Did I start? I did start the giveaway. Oof, I need some more tea. All right. This is the Luna Snow base card. Rivals did have some really nice parallels. How would you collect sketch? Would you just get one from each artist? Oh, I couldn't do that. And again, this set, if you guys haven't seen it, this is really cool. Yeah, I just, yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. And excuse me, I think that's part of it too, though. Like I did a commission one time. Oh, what just happened? I missed something. Oh, did I miss the giveaway? Damn. They do not make it easy to see if you. All right, where do I find that? It was Michael, right? Michael just won the giveaway. Do you want me to ship it sealed or open it? Okay. All right. So again, these were 3-card packs. Occasionally, I think I sent them a wonky number of cards. So I have opened a few that had 4. Because, math is hard. I did have people opening them at the booth, which was fun. I also helped them make boxes. We made $50 boxes, and there were 2 $300 boxes. But the boxes sold out every day. All right, so this one, all right, Color Wheel Carnage, Medallion Captain America. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you didn't win this one. My favorite, Beautiful Storm. Do you not have that Carnage already? Twisted, I might have one here. 100% I have more. So again, I do have these for sale in the Buy It Now for $6. Whatnot is lowering the boom on repacks, so I will not be able to sell them much longer on here. Wink, wink. All right, so that one was from Michael. Let me get that. And I will get everything out into the mail. I'm going to shoot for tonight, but again, tonight is really busy with, I'm going to roll right from this in an hour into the show that I do with Keith, Set and Focus, that's on YouTube, where we take one set and we dive into it nerd style and really look at it. He's going to open a box on that show out of a fresh case. I think a fresh case? Are all cases fresh? Anyhow. Then, yes, I have a lot of Rivals cards. I'll run them. Then, after that, we're going to come back to Whatnot, and he is going to run his extras. So he's opening that case because he is master set collecting that set. So he is going to end up with a ton of extras, and there's a lot of really good stuff in that set. Holograms. He's got all the holos, so I'm assuming, Keith, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming all the holos you pull are going to be dupes. Oh, okay. Probably most of them, though, right? All right, did I get the... That's wild. All right, I didn't get the next giveaway going. All right, so the next bag is up. So my YouTube channel is The Graded Gamer. Oh, you know what? I think I put it in the show notes. I did. I put, wow, look at me. I was on fire one day. And then he is I Want More Comics. All right. Okay, let me run this Moon Knight, and then I will get into the rivals. You know, I get these wild hairs, and... Okay, so this card is another Solar Flare. This one is not short print, so don't anyone go wild if they want this one. All right. So that's the giveaway. And I also have this in the Buy It Now. So I'm running this for 3. I think I have in the Buy It Now for 5. Anyhow, I have a couple of these, but look at these solar flares are beautiful. And it's a pretty big set. I want to say it's 40 card set. So there are some short prints. Moon Knight's not one of them, but he did get really nice art selection on this one. Thank you, amazing. Okay. All right, so everyone who is just coming in, make sure you get in on the giveaway. So Randy, he's gonna run those at 1 p.m. Pacific. I'm getting the hang of it. Just don't ask me what time that is his time. All right, I also do have some rivals in the Buy It Now, but here is the Spider-Man, in case anyone needs this one. I believe this is card number 1. Yeah. This was a fun set. The checklist isn't crazy. I really like the character design on these. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. if you're in Colorado. 1 p.m. real time. All right, let me just scooch these a little bit. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, everybody get on the giveaway. I am gonna look for this cap card real quick. All right, it is here somewhere. At some point, I will have this down to a science. But unfortunately, that is not today, but I'm close. All right, ooh, found it. Oh, I feel like I'm crushing it today. Normally everything takes me an hour. All right. All right, where are you at, Cap? All right, so this is another Power Blast, like the Beautiful Storm. And this one is just as shiny, just as foily. Get the full art on the back, and then the up-close foiled version. Thank you, amazing. And again, I should be able to get these all out tonight. But we do have a lot going on this afternoon. There's a lot of cardtivity this afternoon. So again, if you are just popping in, welcome. Feel free to get in on the giveaway. Just cruise the Buy It Now, see if there's anything you need. All right, and I'm gonna grab some more cards and just run them. All right, so here's another Rivals. This is Scarlet Witch. Let's see. Oh. S. Wayne, congrats. Do you want me to ship that sealed or open it? All right, we'll do Scarlet Witch in 1 sec. All right, so I've got one more for giveaway after this one. And then they are available in the Buy It Now for $6. Okay, I can already tell this one's going to be tough to open. The heat sealing on these is... RTX, Keith, I think that's for you. All right, so we got a Miles Morales, Superheroes of the Year from Annual, a Storm Medallion from Fleur Ultra Wolverine, and then a yellow Spotlight out of $3.99 of Scarlet Witch. So thank you. RTX, we'll see. I don't know how many. That might be something where I keep them. My shows are all like my extra stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna have any extras. We'll see. All right, so let me get that sorted. So I make sure that that goes to the right person. All right, so that was for S. Wayne. And thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. All right, now I do have one more of those left, but let me switch up the giveaways a little bit here. Yeah, Keith will have a ton of singles though. Well, I don't know if he's gonna collect that one because he's like a Marvel only weirdo. All right, so this giveaway is gonna be for what we've just been looking at with the Storm and the Captain America. This is the Galactus Power Blast. And I am so sorry that I can't seem to find the camera. I just moved everything around. So this is the giveaway. Let me see. All right, that is really hard to see. I might have one. Let's see. I do have one apparently in this pile. Let me find it. They did a really nice job with these. I feel like Upper Deck really got in the swing of things there at the end, and I'm very excited that we are going to reap all of that for DC. All right, so that was, let's see. Okay. All right, see you in a little bit. Drive careful. All right, where is that at, Galactus? Haha, found it. Oh my gosh, you don't even, like, I normally cannot find anything. So the reorg a little bit did work. All right, so here is, okay, so the giveaway is for Galactus. And then if you don't want to trust your chances, I will go ahead and run this one. So this is $2. And again, these are really nice. I can't remember how many cards are in this set. I think it's a bigger insert set. Amazing, thank you. Okay, and then, oh, all right. If you win, we'll swap it out for something else. Don't worry. All right, let's see. All right, so this Galactus had a pre-bid, so let me jump to that. All right, so here is another Flare Galactus. This one is from Solar Flare. Yeah, right, Mr. Frosty. I feel like it's a bigger insert set, but these Solar Flares are beauties. 702, I did not. It is looking. I'm sitting right here looking at it. Let me run that next. Goblin, thank you. I don't know when Goblin pre-bid on that, so hopefully they still want it. My intention is to no longer roll shows. I'm going to try to do shows daily for a while until I get into the hang of it again. And then I'll be Tuesday through Friday, I think, in the mornings. All right, so here is the Scarlet Witch. And again, I do not play this game. I'm a super nerd and still spend too much time in WoW, so I can't take up another game. But the character design on these is really cool. I really like it. Thank you, 702. Every time they release a new character, I'm like, oh, I gotta check it. I'm hoping they do Bullseye at some point. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I don't know very much about Tina's Wonderland. I do have 2 boxes because it looked like something I could like. It looks a little creepy. So I thought, you know what? So I am gonna do I'll do like a box break. Like a review, just a review video on YouTube for that. All right, here is the Doctor Strange from Rivals. These cards are really nice. These and so I've only had my hands on these and Aura from this company, but the quality, like I sent a whole bunch to PSA, and finally stopped sending them because they all just seem like they're really nice. White Bread, congrats on Galactus. All right, let's see. So the next giveaway. All right, so the giveaways, so the single card giveaways are just, they're either stuff like I have a ton of, or they're characters that I don't like. Everyone who knows me knows I don't like Hawkeye at all. So this giveaway is for Marvel Masterpieces, gold signature from the Grego set, gold signature Hawkeye. So everybody get in on that one if you are so inclined. But Hawkeye is just, he's not for me. All right, let's see. All right, how about... And again, feel free to pre-bid. I will make sure I get through all of the pre-bids before I end the stream. All right, here is one more Rivals card. This one is Venom. And again, this is a pretty fun set. I do have some parallels from this. I think I have some of them in the Buy It Now. I have some listed at auction. And so anything that I run at auction that doesn't sell, I'm probably just going to move to the Buy It Now. So if you see anything and you didn't realize you actually needed it, just feel free to check the Buy It Now for my next stream. I will either run it one more, again, or I will move it to the Buy It Now. But they'll hang around for a little while. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. All right, this one. So this is from a blaster, and you guys know I'm like DC. DC is my jam. So this is from DC Annual, and this is what the blue blaster parallel looks like, in case you have not seen them yet. And this is on Ravager. So I'm definitely trying to put this set together because I think this looks outstanding. So there is a good chance that I will have doubles on these. So if you are looking for any of these, let me know, because I am probably going to end up with a few as I try to finish this. I'm maybe like a third of the way through right now. I don't normally buy blasters, so it's kind of irritating to me that they made a blaster parallel that I like. All right, how about, did this one have a pre-bid? All right, I kind of just want to pull stuff, but I don't want to miss out on the folks that did pre-bids. All right, thanks again, everybody, for popping in. I have not done this in a minute, which is why my music died, and I will figure that out for tomorrow, because I am doing another stream tomorrow. I might be doing my pinup stream tomorrow night, but I also might roll that a week. I can't decide on that one, because I just got I found a bunch more stuff from Olivia that I want to include. All right, so this is Night Terrors, Zatanna. This is the base, Night Terror. And I do have quite a few of these. Oh my gosh. John, how are you? I forgot how to get here. All right, let's see. I am good. I'm stumbling my way through this. It's slowly coming back to me. I need that Celine Dion song. It's all coming back to me now. All right, this was an EPAC exclusive card from the Batman 85th anniversary set. And I love to talk about this. So they released this across 5 weeks, and villains were, I think, week 3. And you're always going to hear me talk about this week because Upper Deck let me interview TJ to talk about how they designed this set. So this one's always going to be a favorite for me. So if you need anything from 85th, let me know, because I do have more singles from that. Like, I will run one more right now. Pull off that label. Doop, doop. So this is same set. This is the Joker. All the villains in this set were Brian Bolland art, clearly. Really nice. I really like a clean, simple design. I know this wasn't for everybody, but these were an EPAC exclusive set. The packs, I can't remember how many packs they released each week. Cletus, congrats. You won the Hawkeye. So this will be headed your way. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, let me get another giveaway going. And thanks to everybody who's grabbing stuff in the Buy It Now. I appreciate it. I will slowly get more and more stuff added to the Buy It Now. All right, how about... Oh, thank you, White Bread. I appreciate it. All right, so the next giveaway is going to be for this Allegiance Rainbow Psylocke. Really, really pretty card. This set, I know, wasn't for everybody. I like art that's pulled right from the comics. Let's see. All right, so let me... All right. So get in on the giveaway if you want the Psylocke. Well, well, well. It isn't Anden. Look, I figured out how to start Whatnot. All right, let's see. So so today's really is a random mix. All right, let's see. I appreciate you not saying anything. I was going to bite you if you did. Okay, so this is the card that you guys need to look. Can I do this? If you guys have bought anything, make sure you tag this card. I don't know what you call it. Pin it, tap the notification bell, whatever. I'm going to run this one for like 2 minutes at the end of the show. So when I run this, you come back so you can get in on the buyer's giveaways. Arak, you bought a card, so that's the plan, okay? So get in, make sure you tag this one so you get notified when I run it. I will run it for an extra amount of time. So if you're busy at the office, you have time to tell someone like, hey, hang on, and then come back and get in on the buyer's giving. Because I hate that you guys have to be here, but my show is like 2 hours. That's outrageous for anyone to have to hang out. So that's that story. So do that. And then, so I will run a couple of these in case you guys, oh, wait. Yeah, but I feel like some people maybe can't do that. All right, so this, I don't know if you guys know, but Upper Deck did a EPAC only Matrix set, and it's really nice. Ian Taylor and I did a show every Tuesday when these dropped. It's a nice set. It's smallish. I want to say, God, Ian would strangle me for not knowing off the top of my head, like 40 cards? Real small set. Had nice parallels, had PMGs. All right. Where is that? Ah! Oof, almost had a card spill. Did I list the Captain Marvel? The metal? Yes. Randy, they're magenta. They are, I don't have any. I think there's some on eBay. But they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's see. Yeah, take a look. So they did like glitch cards. The chase for the PMGs are going to be pricey though because they really did like the achievements to get to those was intense. So like sometimes people, in my opinion, ask too much for PMGs just because they're PMGs. Those ones were an actual like ordeal. Like you feel like you made it to Mount Doom and back. All right, let's see. I'm going to run the Punisher because I got to keep up my card per minute ratio so Pete continues to be proud. So this is another Rivals. This is the Punisher. All right. I got a pop-up, but then it blacked out. Yeah. I mean, honestly, not PMGs are not all created the same as far as if they're easy to get, like I don't feel like they should be massively expensive. But what do I know? All right, let's do a Venom. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks, amazing. I think there's like a little bit of lag on PC as part of it. I'm going to blame the computer because it can't possibly be me. All right, I started this and we got a winner on amazing. Congrats. You just won the Psylocke. And this auction is for the Fractal Venom. This was another EPAC exclusive. And again, I know that we will not get through all of these cards before I have to bounce for Keith's show. Oh my God, that's in 30 minutes. All right, wait. Is it Pete, what time is the show? Am I supposed to be there? At 11? Damn, I need Keith to come back. All right. All right, let's do I'm going to do this for a giveaway so I can talk about it. All right. You guys, I'm terrible about... Okay, 11. So the guys tease me because I spend too much time talking about stuff instead of running cards. And I'm getting ready. I can feel it. I got to try to save it for the show instead of... Oh man, did I put a thick card sleeve? All right, you know, it's amazing I make it through the day, you guys. All right, anyhow. So this is going to be the next giveaway. Let me get it queued up, and then we're going to talk about it. Ha ha ha. And, oops, it's a giveaway. There we go. Okay. Bloop, bloop. All right, so she's up and running. So this is a little bit tricky to see on her, but this is an e-pack exclusive. This is the gold parallel. I don't know if you can see. I should have grabbed a base card so you can compare. But they have silver and gold parallels. And our benevolent upper deck rulers were kind and actually labeled these. But these are beautiful. I absolutely love these. So you'll be seeing more of these as I try to finish my set. So that giveaway is for her, for Invisible Woman Gold. The gold are pretty, they're getting a little bit pricey. The silver is still very doable, and I will have some silver here at some points. All right, let's see. All right, I know we did one framed already. Let's do another framed. All right. So this again is from the original Rittenhouse Women of Marvel set. And these are, I guess that's technically a die cut because the frame is cut. It's not how I usually think of a die cut, but I don't know what else to call it. But these are very cool, and I do have extras on these. Yeah, I love these. I am finally getting organized, and I'm realizing that I have dupes on a lot of this stuff. So if there's anything you're looking for, I have a lot of Rittenhouse. All right, how about another sketch card? Because I don't do sketches, y'all. I don't do sketches, and they find me. All right, so this one is Silver Surfer by San Juan. My nice fat label on the back because I can't remember because I don't collect them. So these, I'll have these for a minute. But if they don't sell, I may send these to Black Box for repacks because I think that would be fun. All right, let's see. Oh, here's a pretty one. Have you guys seen these? You guys probably have seen these. Did I run one of these on? No, I ran the Utopia. All right, so this is also for, I got a lot of Allegiance cards today. I don't know what's up with that. All right, so this is just Save the Earth. And this is, I want to say, a 9 or 10 card set. I'm trying to catch the embossed on this. These are really cool. So there's a Captain America, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Beast, Scarlet Witch. This one's my favorite, which is probably why I actually bought it 3 times. Part of my getting organized is trying to keep sheets on what I already have, so I don't end up with 3 of the same. Yeah, the e-pack, they really need to take better pictures. It's just a flat scan. All right, I don't know if anyone pre-bid on this one. Let's see. Oh, someone did. This card is so cute. I had some of these at LA Comic Con, and the voice actor was there, and I got absolutely wiped out on these. And people went and got them signed and came back, and they were really cute. Like he wrote like different like nom nom or something on them. I don't think I have any Jeff parallels though. I only have the base. But look at his little paws. 702, thank you. All right, let's see. All right, I've got like 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before, oh, here's a parallel. The parallels from this are really pretty. And of course, I like to hit the same ones over and over again, so I do have extras. So this is the silver. Let's see, pop it out of the sleeve a little bit so you can see it better, but these are beautiful. I'm probably going to focus on these sets before I even look at what Topps has going on, to be honest. Cletus, congrats on the Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman Gold. One of my favorites. Coming your way. All right, let's see. What's next? Let's do this giveaway next. Let me re-sleeve it, though. You guys, this is why I always have supplies. It's because I re-sleeve everything constantly. The Spider-Man medallion. Oh, let me grab it. All right, let me get... So this is going to be the next giveaway. And this one isn't anything crazy, but it's fun. So this is from the... Whoops. Do I not have it in there? All right, this is from Annual. This is from the comics insert. Look how cool that is. Deadpool and Gwenpool. Nice and, I'm a sucker for anything that's got rainbow foil. So that is going to be our next giveaway. And then the Spider-Man medallion. I just saw that. Yeah, I didn't get the medallion scanned. Let's see. The medallions are thick, and I use a scanner, like an actual scanner. And I'm too chicken to put those through. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so, oh, Spider-Man. Where did he go? Let's see. Yeah, the golds were a pain, but they're really nice looking. It's tough because a lot of these you just can't, until you get it, it's really hard to see. And I feel like I'm just schmoozing. All right, I don't know what I did with the Spider-Man medallion. Why is it not here? All right, let me run some stuff and see if he pops up. Well, I listed Deadpool twice. That's nice. It has to be here somewhere. All right, it has to turn up. I don't know why I don't. All right. I was almost. Oh wait. I was gonna say I was almost perfectly organized, and then I just blew it at the end, but I did not. Woohoo! All right. So this is what that one looks like. And I know it doesn't seem that serious, but my friends are mean, and they're gonna give me a hard time if I can't find cards. All right. So here is the Spider-Man medallion. I really like the medallions on these. This was Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns had them. Fleur Ultra Wolverine had them. Really nice. Tanker, congrats. And again, I should be able to get these all out this evening. I think Anden is going to join us tonight when we break the, finish the case on beginnings. So I might, I might pack orders while we do that. Oh, Rogue has a pre-bid. So let me do the Rogue medallion. All right, so here is the Rogue, and I'm 100% sure this is David Nakayama. Someone correct me if I'm being horribly wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who that is on that one. His art is absolutely adorable. Luz, congrats. Hopefully, again, I have rescheduled this stream so many times that hopefully if you win, you remembered that you needed the card. That's outrageous. I need to stop rescheduling. All right. All right, let's keep going with, this one is Storm. I think I have a stream for tomorrow, but I don't know how many people are actually on here on a Saturday. Normally not me. All right, I'll do the Deadpool next. So this one is from Wolverine. And again, if you, after the show's over, if you realize, oh, crud, I actually needed that one, you can either just message me here or on Instagram or just come to the next show. I'll roll them over for a little while. All right. I don't know why I listed him twice. So let's go with the cheaper one. All right, so here is the Deadpool, and this is Liefeld looking to me. I can be wrong on that. I can't see the feet, so I can't tell for sure. I crack myself up. Cletus, thank you. Right, Pete? That's why I'm like, but I can't see them. All right, so you guys make sure you get in on the giveaway for some more Deadpool. Deadpool, Gwenpool. Oh, wait, did that just go? Comic, did you win? Ugh, it doesn't. I wish there was a better way to tell. I need, like... Yes, you did. Congrats. Again, I will get these out. I should be able to get these out by tonight. No, thank you, Comics, for hanging out. Worst case scenario, I will get these out tomorrow. All right, let's do... I love Night Terrors, and so therefore you all will love Night Terrors. So Catwoman, base Night Terror, is going to be the next giveaway. Oh my gosh, it might be the last giveaway. I gotta scoot to do the show in 15 minutes. All right, so let me get this. Let me get this one going. And then we gotta do our buyer giveaways. All right, so get in on the Catwoman if you are so inclined. Oh, I look at this card and I think, those used to be my nails. I'm making bad life choices right now. All right. Let's see. I know. I feel like, oh, they're like, I mean, I'm trying to redo the website. I can type so fast right now. But in every other aspect, yes, I am just clacking away. But I just feel like, oh, I feel sad. All right, let's do this one. Because this one's just sitting here and this one's shiny. So I believe this is teal. Yes, this is Teal Wave out of $7.99. You guys might already have all your platinums. This is $214 out of $7.99. Love this card. Teal Wave. I think Upper Deck was a little on the nose. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tanker. All right, let me cruise the pre-bids one more time, see if I can find these. Yeah, I need to get through these. Oh my God, Keith is going to strangle me. All right. Okay, so so that's an Allegiance one, so that should be right here. All right, so you guys get in on the giveaways. All right, that one, did that have a pre-bid? That did have a pre-bid. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to slowly chip away at these, and I will definitely get to the magic. All right, so this is another flare card, the acrylic Aether. These are really pretty. This is a really nice set. I don't even think I'm done with that one yet, but I definitely got dupes on that one. A-Bomb, I don't think I have seen you in here yet, but thank you. You probably bid on this some time ago and probably gave up on my ever running a show, which would be very fair. All right, so next we have, all right, this is another EPAC exclusive. Thank you. This one, I love this. So these are black and, so initially I was like, black and white parallel, that's so lazy. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is from the chapters. Oh, let me show you. Somebody who looks a lot like me dropped it at LA Comic Con. Michael, thank you. And just absolutely chunked the corner. Well, it's chunked to me. It might be okay for someone else. That's why I didn't want to just throw it away. All right, here is one more magic. Again, this is also from Allegiance. This is the black and white E-Pack. You can't pack pull these black and white ones. And Magic did have some pretty fierce cards in this set. I think you got a little bit of Rogue over there on the left. Michael, thank you. All right, let me find. Did I run this one already? I think I ran this one already. But I'm going to run this one while I try to find some of these others. So make sure everyone who's just coming in, there's 45 seconds left on the giveaway for the Night Terrors Catwoman. All right, I'm going to run this magic real quick, although this was not one of the pre-bid ones. This is the purple out of 350. While I try to find this other one. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys, I have so many cards I didn't get to. Michael, thank you. Holy moly. All right. I don't think I'm going to stream again today just because I think it's going to be really crowded. I might not even have time with Keith is also having his show. Okay, so again, I'm leaving from here to go do Set and Focus. Bill, congrats. Catwoman is yours. You can officially tell everyone Catwoman is coming home to you today. Yeah, I don't know. It's gone. I don't know why it's not showing up. Don't worry. However we have to do it, we will do it. We'll get it figured out. All right. I saw some of these in the pre-bids. All right, so we've got some more. Oh, Bill, thank you. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Twisted. We got it. I honestly think ever since the app went down the other day, like I haven't been streaming, but I've been watching a ton of streams. I just feel like it's been a little bit wonky, to put it kindly. All right, so I'm trying to find the rest of the magic. So this is an Ultron. This was also an EPAC exclusive set. This was like the first EPAC exclusive set. Captain America 2016. The villains sets in this are fantastic. If you like, I want to say B-list villains. I love B-list villains. All right. A-Bomb's payment is pending because he's probably like, I bid on that like 17 years ago. And why is this coming up now? All right. So the acrylic, where did I see that? All right. Oh, that one's pretty too. I really like these. The acrylic cards are really nice. All right. Let me see. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many cards that I was going to get through today that I did not. All right. Pete, are you still here? He's probably not. Will you tell Keith I'm going to be a little late? All right, here. Thank you. All right, so this is the Scarlet Witch. All right, look at this one. Beautiful. It's a little bit, I know, I think you can see it. They did like I forgot what they call it, deco foil, or I don't know. I call it rainbow foil. Upper Deck has like a scientific name for all this. Comic, thank you. He always corrects me. No, that's a PETG foil with something over the top, opaque. All right, let's see. All right, I am trying to get through these pre-bids. I am determined. All right, so we've got some Night Terror pre-bids. So, all right, so we did just see the Catwoman. Here she is again. Ugh, I love these cards. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a fun thing to do. Card connections, thank you. They really are. And I do have some of the parallels. Oh my gosh, there's like, all right, where's Batman? So they do, some of them I have the greens, but they come in base red and green. And I just have to double check to make sure that the greens aren't greens that I need. I have a terrible habit of running cards that are from my PC. So I just have to get a little more organized. And then, Comic, do you have very many Wanda cards yet? Because I definitely have some more just like base Wanda that I can put in your package if there's a chance that you don't have them yet, if you're just getting started. Mycroft, thank you. I do have some Harley. Let's see. I know I have Harley from this. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is the Night Terrors Harley. This one's a little bit strange, but very cool. I think this was kind of the runaway hit of the set. Michael, thank you. And then I do have one more. Let's see. Oh, here she is. Oh, wow. It's unlike Harlequin to be helpful. So this is from the Birds of Prey insert set. This is the Harlequin card. She's going to be in Batman Metal a ton. It's so weird to have cards for these characters to chase finally. All right, let's see. Okay, I am rushing. All right, so Punchline. I really like Punchline. I like the character design. I like the character. All right. So here is Night Terror's punchline. Yeah, I think she looks really cool. Michael, thank you. Okay, so I've got to find some of these Moon Knights. Oh my gosh, this is like a lot. Okay. Okay, I just saw the who's I'm going through the pre-bids and seeing, oh my gosh, I just saw that one. It's exciting. I can find it. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. I did see that one. I saw that one also. Okay. Okay, so I definitely saw that one had a pre-bid. Okay, so part of the problem is I've looked at these so many times now. They're all starting to... All right, I know I saw this one. Okay, so this is the Happy Birthday Psylocke insert from 2016 Marvel Annual. I do have a little bit of Cryptozoic. Just a little bit, though. I like them. Like, to me, they're on par with Upper Deck. Filthy, thank you. Filthy probably bid on that 3 months ago. All right, where are these Moon Knights? I gotta get these Magics and these Moon Knights and the Elektra. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, found one. Oop, found another one. Oop, I'm gonna fire you guys. All right, here is the X23. So here's the horror story. Let's see if I get it to focus. Let's see if I can see. Like, I'm gonna tell you 9 times out of 10, when you drop a card, it's fine. It is gonna be fine. It's gonna fall on either one of the flat edges or it's gonna fall flat. Ah, she landed right on the corner. So at some point she's gonna run at the discount. Because I can't toss her because she's still at a 49. Someone could use her for a binder, is my thinking. All right, so here is Rivals, Moon Knight. Oh, I'd love to rehome her. I'll put her up after this one. I love the design on this one too. All the designs on these are just fun. Rat, thank you. Oh, nice. I mean, it didn't even break the color. She still looks great. It's just, people are picky, and I get it, especially on cards like this. So this is one of the binder copy cards. So anything I call a binder copy means that it's got like a soft corner. I save them for the show so we can actually look at them. So for anyone who is new to these, this is serial numbered out of 49. So this is actually 23 out of 49. All right. Thank you, Nadas. She is on her way. Yeah, it's perfect for that. So I used to throw, you guys, I've thrown away so many cards. People talk about how rare 1996 Marvel Masterpieces is. If they had any idea how many of those I've thrown away, they would think it's even more rare. I know. Pete, no, I have a Pete pile now. All right, so here is another Moon Knight. This is the Duelist die cut. He gave the thumbs up that he's ready. Okay, so I need to split them between you, Pete, and Charles Hall. Pete file does sound bad. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, Brian, thank you. Thank you, sir. I hope your stream went well. I feel like your streams always go well because you have, like, fantastic cards. Make sure you guys follow Marvel Cards Up. For as long as he's Marvel Cards Up, unless he does... Well, he's probably pretty well behaved on this app. Rat, thank you. He's probably not getting into any kind of trouble on this one. It's just the Instagrams you gotta watch to see for the name changes. All right, let's see. All right, so we've got some more. Okay, Wolverine had a pre-bid. I know, I gotta get with him and Ian so we can just do like a... We can just roll into each other's streams. Okay, so the color Spiral Wolverine. This was another EPAC exclusive. This was from Series 2 anime. Oh, Blue Crew bid on this one. I wonder if he remembers, because I'm pretty sure... And again, I have rolled this stream for months. So going forward, I think I have a scream. Ugh. I think I have one scheduled for tomorrow, so I will be here. Thank you, Joy, if you are in here lurking. So I will be here, so you guys be here. All right, let me see. Did this one have a pre-bid? I don't know if I'm gonna get through all these. I'm supposed to be live with Keith right now. Yeah, I just don't know if it's like if it's too crowded. I don't get lost in the shuffle. Blue Crew, you won a card. Congrats. All right, I think this was like a really old pre-bid, so I'm thinking that these payments are not going to go through. All right, so I need to do the buyer giveaways because yeah, that one's not going to go through. All right, so let me get this one up and running. All right, so this is a buyer's giveaway. And this is going to be for a pack each of the Spider-Man, the Women of Marvel, and the Avengers. So if you bought anything, jump into that. And then I am going to come over here and run... Oh, shoot. Okay. I just saw that. All right. Where was that? Okay, so I didn't get to a lot of these cards today, so I will roll these over. Okay. Yeah, so if it won't let you enter and you bought something, sometimes you have to leave the app and then come back in. It's obnoxious. Okay, I know it's here somewhere. Really? Can you kill the app entirely and come back? Because I feel like I've been watching streams and people are doing that and saying it works. Oh, God, I love this app. All right. All right. No, I did. These were all pre-made. These have been made for weeks and weeks. I did not just create this. I am on that. Well, that's okay. I'll figure something out. If it doesn't work for everybody, that's better than like only it working for one person. All right, where is this card? Card connections, were you able to fix it or? I mean, I can think of a workaround, but the app will spank me if I talk about it. Where the heck is this card at? Okay. Well, that's annoying. I wonder if I feel like that's been an issue for a while. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to roll some of these pre-bids over until tomorrow. I'm going to have to do this wheel. Let me see here. Right? There's a lot of stuff that they don't care about. All right, let's see. Can I do this on? Ugh. All right, let's see. So I can't even get the randomizer to come up. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. I get to enter these by hand. Woo! All right. There has to be a better way to do this. I cannot. Okay, you know what? Because I can't figure this out, and because I am pressed for time, because I'm supposed to be live on Keith's show right at this moment. I am gonna find something. All right, let me kill the randomizer. I'm just gonna find something for everybody. I'm gonna put something in everybody's. I think that's easier. That's easier for me. And so hopefully nobody hates that idea. Okay, so let's see. Everything that, oh, Twisted, I don't mind at all. I love packaging. I'm like the weirdest. So everyone's gonna get stickers. I've got Halloween stickers. I do have these available in the store in case you didn't buy anything, but you do want a sticker. And I do have packs. So everyone who bought today, are they gonna spank me for saying that? You guys will get packs. So right now, I am gonna jump over to. Oh God, let me just see if I can find that real quick. I feel bad because you've asked me 3 times. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to ask St. Anthony. It just popped right up. I didn't even have to get that serious. Oh, thank you, Mr. Frosty, for grabbing a sticker. All right, so I do have. I thought that I was not done with Embrace, and then it turns out I not only finished the Embrace sets, but I have extras. So they are really pretty. So this is Electra and Punisher. He's getting a handful here. Probably in more ways than one, because I don't think she's like a healthy relationship person. Although, you know, maybe this isn't about a relationship. Comic, thank you. Okay, so I am going to run over to YouTube now and do the show with Keith. Thank you, Comic. I appreciate it. I'm going to find some Wanda cards for you. I might not ship yours until tomorrow, so I have some time to find some. Gonna jump over to Keith's show on YouTube, and we're gonna look at Marvel Beginnings Volume 2, Series 2. Gonna open a box. Then he's gonna start his stream at 1. So I'll be back here with him for that. And he's gonna sell his extra singles. And then later tonight, oh, thank you guys for buying stickers. I appreciate it. We're going to open the rest of the case on YouTube and Instagram for fun. So I'll be back tomorrow. Anything that didn't sell today, I'll roll over till tomorrow because this was kind of a mess. But, you know, I haven't been here in like 3 months. So I'll have actual background music and I'll be a little more organized. I really appreciate everybody who came in and you can always just hang out. You have to buy anything. Womps, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you guys over on YouTube. And if not, I will see you back here this afternoon. Tanker, thank you. Frosty. Frosty, I'm trying not to use your government name, and it's like my default. No, it won't be months, I promise. I'm going to start doing this daily. So I will see you guys shortly. Thanks again. Oh, you know what? Wait, I got to rate somebody. Who is... Oh, I'm not rating Kraken. Oh, gosh, I don't know anybody. Do we know Trey and Rock? You guys, I'm terrible. I normally only watch hockey streams. So I don't know if you guys... All right, we'll do it.